Hi, Christine here with you today, and I'm talking a little bit about this idea of reinventing yourself in your 40s. Now, if you're like me, you can remember, when you were a kid or, your parents talking about hitting that 40-year-old midlife crisis, right? It's a question that, I think about a lot because for me, when I hit 40, that was the time that I started on a big, massive journey of personal growth and a home-based business. And before that, I was really passionate and still am passionate about being a wife and a mom, and I was passionate about the career that I was in, which had nothing to do with what I do now. But I realized when I turned 40 that I didn't have a real clear 2020 vision on my life into the future and really what I wanted to contribute to the world. So 5 things come to mind that I just want to share with you around this whole idea of reinventing yourself. And how I like to put it is, I talk to a lot of women out there who, they're in their 40s, they might be a mom, they might not be a mom, but they really haven't figured out what they want to be when they grow up yet. And I love that. I really, really love that. So here's just 5 quick tips that have really helped me along the way, sort of move myself on this journey of figuring out who I really want to be. So the first one is, who do you want to become? And that's a really important question. We talk a lot about, in my profession, having a very strong why you want to do something. We have our kids as our why. It might be something material, a new wardrobe, it might be losing some weight for a wedding. This is really, really important thing that we need to anchor to. But Ray Higdon really put me on to the idea of thinking also about who you want to become in the process. Who do you want to be? What kind of person do you want to be in this journey? And you sort of think about it as in terms of what you want people to be saying about you when you're not in the room. Okay, what you want people to be saying about you at your funeral, for example, right? So thinking really hard about the person you want to become in this process. Okay. Second one, be bold. This is huge. You have to really be prepared to sort of step up, step out, and do the things that 99% of the population really aren't willing to do. And this takes a lot of courage. It requires you to be brave and really, just be bold, to really step out there and figure out what it is that you want and to make the sacrifices and, take risks to go out and really latch onto it. Number 3, this is huge. Huge. You've got to let go of what people think, and this is something that, I still struggle with sometimes, to be completely honest with you. It's a tough one, and for some people it's not, but for most of us I think it is, and it's really something that we just need to completely let go of. Just ask yourself a few questions like, is it anybody else that are paying your bills, or is it somebody else that's building a legacy for your kids? Is it somebody else that's carving out the vision for you, right? And the saying, don't listen to broke, unhappy people. Thank you, David Wood. And just thinking about not taking advice and not caring what other people think, especially if those people are not resonating with you and are not in tune with your vision. And most of the time I think we find that those people actually aren't even thinking about you in the first place. Right? And that's an issue that's coming from us. It's like my mom used to say to me, when you're young, you think, you worry what people think, and you think that people are thinking about you all the time, and you get to a certain point in your life and you realize that they were never thinking about you in the first place. So that's a big one. Number 4, connect and link arms. So get out there, network, find people that resonate with what you resonate with. Find people that share in your hopes and dreams. Find people that share in your vision. Go out and do new things. Meet new people. That might be, just joining a brand new community of people that you don't know. And just, ignite your inner bliss. So find what it is that really sets your heart on fire. What makes your heart sing. For me, it's absolutely, I know when I think about, the women on my team, and I think about them achieving their goals, when I see them in my mind walking across the stage, knowing that they've achieved their goals, their financial goals, their personal growth goals, that they're standing in a room, of 5, 10, 15,000 people, and they're inspiring those people, that absolutely gives me goosebumps. Okay, so that's what ignites me. That's what ignites my inner bliss. So go out there, be bold, let go of what people think, figure out the person that you want to be in the process, find your inner bliss, and go out and get it. Thanks for checking in today. Come see me at christineburke.net, and feel free to share on social media, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks.